What the fuck?
I can't move!
Okay, this is... I don't...
What the fuck?
Fuck!
Pops! Thank goodness!
How did...
Hey, don't look at me. I found him like this.
Are you hurt, Private?
I don't think so.
What happened?
I don't remember. Things kind of went black on me.
Crash, sweep these rooms. Make sure we're secure.
Yeah, on it.
Okay, just stay calm, son. Looks like you're locked in your armor.
What? What does that mean?
It's a safety feature. Not sure how you managed to trigger it.
I don't really remember.
Area secure. So, what do we do?
Let's get him loaded up.
Can't you fix his armor first?
Not sure how. Usually medics know how to do that. We'll have to get the doc to look at it when we get back. Alright, here we go.
Whoa, do you need any help?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope, I got him. Just watch my steps.
Wait, what about this thing?
Targ, what is that?
I don't know.
Alright, grab it and bring it.
Wait, what if it's the reason that his armor's locked up?
Then all the more reason to bring it with us.
No, I mean, like, what if it locks up my armor?
Then I'll have to carry you both.
Maybe we should just, leave it.
If you're that worried, why don't you carry Target and I get to carry the much lighter thingamajig? How's that sound?
Well, if you put it that way.
Alright, he's not going anywhere.
Good knock, sir.
Thank you, Private. Stick around this time and maybe I'll show you how to do it yourself. Crash, any idea what that thing is?
No idea. It looks kind of like a lamp or something.
Guess Izzy will take a look at it when we get back. Come on.
What about the body?
Body? What body?
I dropped a beacon. They'll send someone to pick him up.
Uh-oh.
What is it, Tark?
There's an itch by my nose. Ah! Oh, man. This stinks.
Just hang in there. We'll get you moving again soon. What is it?
Nothing, I think. Last time we were here, there was a lot more noise.
Must be the storm.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here.
You see, you gotta lock your knees.
This isn't what I meant by show me.
It's called showmanship, Wes. You can't just reveal the big stuff immediately. You gotta earn it first.
Aha. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm going in.
Boxes. Dun dun dun.
This is peculiar. This place has a lot more boxes than bases like this would normally have.
We've been going through them a bit each day. We found all sorts of stuff.
Like, what?
We found plastic bags and aprons, gas tanks, big barrels full of chemicals, but that's just the boring stuff. Guess what's the coolest thing we found?
What?
I said guess!
Okay, Peanut, I am not gonna do this.
I said guess!
I am not guessing what you found. Just tell me.
Ugh, fine. We found an old projector and a bunch of drives with videos in them.
That's it? Really? What was in the videos?
Not sure. Izzy said the projector can only work if the base is fully online, and it's missing some parts. So we haven't been able to check. But I recognize a few of them.
You do? Like what?
Most of them have really boring names like numbers and letters. But tucked away in a box is an entire collection of Rangers of the Stellar Void. I've only seen the first 4, and the rest are like super rare lost media.
Interesting.
You're a fan too? Yes! We gotta share fan theories.
No, not... whatever. Guess I gotta ask the egghead about this.
Wes?
Yes, Lil?
We have a bit of a situation out here.
This is the worst first day of the job I've ever had.
Oh, great. They set up a roadblock.
Let me handle this.
Hey, Crash? What is that big thing?
What, the dish? Not sure. Officially, it's nothing. Unofficially, I heard the Coveys were glassing this thing when they invaded.
Wait, so it's not Covenant?
Not unless the Coveys like to glass themselves. Which, honestly, they might. Aliens are fucking weird, man.
It's huge!
You ask me, seems like a lot of effort. 5 cruisers and God knows how many frigates. Whatever this thing is, it's gotta be something big.
Sorry, sir. Got orders to keep this sector secure. I have to clear it with Farside before I can let you through.
I understand, but we have a bit of a time-sensitive issue, and I'm guessing your radios are down too.
So it isn't just us then, huh?
Not sure when the radios will be cleared, and we gotta get a move on.
Look, man, I really don't want to keep you here, but there's been a lot of bandit activity on the road. I can't let you through at least until I know we're on the up and up here.
What do you need to know?
Let's start with your name and why you're out here.
Captain Green, Fixer, 8th.
What are you doing out here, Captain?
Search and rescue follow-up, Sector 21.
Ah, so you're looking for the Baker boys, huh? Wait, did you say Green? As in Warhound?
Afraid so.
Hey, Nick! You believe this? We got a fucking Warhound. What? Seriously? Yeah, no kidding. Hey, were you really on the Finnegan's wake?
Look, my buddy in the hog got a bit drunk, and we need to get him to the doctor, so you know how it is.
Drunk? Fuck! Hey, when's it gonna be us? I need a break from this dust bowl. Fuck it. Go on through. I don't need brass telling me that you ain't no any. Let's just keep it on the down low if they come asking.
Much obliged. Feet first, jumpers.
Feet first, sir!
Feet first, sir. Well, looks like the Clown College to Hell Jumper pipeline's still intact. I guess some things never change.
What the hell is this?
Good timing, Green. I need to ask you about...
Hello?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, we found target. Something locked his armor. He's okay, best I can tell, but he might need a checkup. And, to get his armor unlocked.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, just, unload him somewhere and sit him up.
Can you get him out?
That is honestly way above my pay grade. He's not experiencing any kinds of nervous breakdowns, is he?
No. Why?
Because with the day I'm having, one nutcase is more than enough to handle.
I am not crazy.
I hear you loud and clear. Not crazy! Lil, get my trank gun.
What the hell happened here?
Well, Duke here barricaded himself in this room. Says he's seen things.
What? How long's he been out there?
About 20 minutes.
He keeps saying something about invisible walls.
You think the stem did this?
Highly doubt it. His chart didn't mention any family history of psychosis.
It's because he lied. He's mentioned his father having delusions before.
Fantastic. Lil, come in. Change of plans. Go to my case. Grab the red files.
Are you sure?
Better safe than sorry.
Roger.
I should have known the official records were wrong, but they didn't mention anything about his drinking problem.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, keep yelling that. I don't think you've convinced any of us yet.
Okay. Look, I know how it sounds, but Izzy and Crash have been seeing things too. Why are all of you singling me out?
Well, from my knowledge, you're the only one on Fixer Team who's barricaded himself in a room. I'm pretty sure no one here has done that. They haven't, right? Please tell me they haven't.
Not that I've noticed.
Green, I need your help. He knows you. Can you talk him into coming out here?
Yeah, let me try. Duke, it's Pops. Look, son, if you aren't delusional, then you should come on out and talk to us. If whatever you saw is real, it's important for all of us to know.
I already told them. I launched a box, and it bounced off of nothing.
Hey guys, what's going on over here?
I'm telling you, there was something up there, above the wall, out towards the canyon.
Oh, you've seen that too?
Wait, what?
The wobbly blob! It's up there from time to time. Thought it was weird you guys never talked about it.
See? I'm not crazy. Thank you so much, Peanut. God.
No problem. What did I do?
You've seen something floating in midair, and you haven't told anyone.
I've mentioned it a bunch. Looks like you guys just don't listen to me.
I don't see anything.
It's not there right now. It only shows up every few days.
What does it do?
I don't know. Floats around up there for a while and leaves, I guess.
Have the sensors picked up anything unusual?
Not really. But a lot of the systems aren't working at 100%. The SAM site is up and it can get target data from the hub, but everything else here is a bit on the frizz.
All right, Crash, you and Peanut get target out of the hog. Then I need you to get on watch, okay? Switch out with Peanut or someone else when you're done.
On it.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
If we get the system online, you think you'll be able to detect active camo?
Hard to say, but I'll get started right away.
Oh, before I forget, we found a device with target. Couldn't get a read on it. Take a look when you get a chance.
More mysteries, huh? I'm on it.
Doc, I'll stick around and help you handle Duke.
If we can get him outside, it shouldn't take very long.
Hey, listen, I'm not coming out.
Duke, I believe you. But that doesn't mean the stem isn't having some side effects. I need you to be in good shape. So would you come out here and let the doctor take a look and make sure it's not something more serious?
All right. I'm coming out. Don't shoot.
No one's gonna shoot you, Duke.
Hey, Wesley, got the drink on like you asked?
Still? Shh!
What? What did I do?
You were gonna tranquilize me?
That was nothing, Duke. That was for Peanut. Yeah, that was for Peanut. Just come on out.
Okay, now I'm definitely not coming out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that's great.
Sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, yeah, there is. Lil, do me a favor and go get everyone's medical history. I don't want any more surprises, and I can't do my job if I don't have a history that's at least semi-reliable.
I can do that.
Lily, when you're done with that, I could use you on watch with Crash. The more eyes we have, the better.
Consider it done.
Duke, it was a misunderstanding. Come on out so we can talk. This is gonna take a bit.
Crash?
Uh-huh. Ow! What the fuck is? What was that for?
Just testing a hypothesis.
The fuck are you talking about?
I need to look into something. Sorry if I hurt you.
You didn't hurt me.
Cool, then I retract my apology. Later.
What the fuck? And I'm the crazy one? Fucking...
Hey, Izzy.
Hey, Targ?
Crash? Is that you?
Yeah, hey, you're not muffled anymore. When did that happen?
Like 5 minutes ago. After a gust of wind came and I fell down a few times.
So, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Glad to be back.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be wandering alone anymore, especially with all the weird shit going on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
You didn't... It's fine.
So, what are you up to?
Gotta keep watch, but I could use a break.
I could do it for you.
What? While you're frozen? How's that gonna work?
My eyes work fine, and I can use the radio if I see anything. Besides, it's not like I got much else to do.
You sure?
You came out there for me. I can cover for you on watch. It's the least I can do.
Well, how do we get you up there? Not to imply you need a diet or anything, but Pops is a lot stronger than I am.
What about Peanut?
After he hurt himself? I don't think that's a great idea.
Wait, I think there's a dolly in the back with all the crates. That could work.
Yeah, that works. I'll go grab it. Hey, dude.
Yeah?
Don't wander off anymore, okay?
Well, I definitely can't right now.
Oh, right. But just wait there. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
Oh, hey! Sam, there you are!
Oh, God, no.
I've been looking everywhere for you!
Go away.
I told you that's not my name. Come on, I know you can say it.
Please.
Close. It's pronounced P.
I said please. I am a killing machine. I should not be able to beg.
Nut.
You are your supposedly swag.
Ah, don't be like that. You want to hear another story? That always cheers you up.
Have you done what I told you?
What? The experiment with the bleach and the ammonia? I tried. The Crash yelled at me and told Pops and he put a lock on the cleaning drawer.
Then kill the red one. Finish what the deal one failed to do.
You're a hoot, Sam. I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta stay on patrol. I'm trying to do all the points in alphabetical order. Wait, S doesn't come after W, does it?
Fine. Just kill me instead.
I guess I'll have to come visit you after the med bay. That shouldn't take me long. Yes! I'm so good at this. Okay, see you soon, Sam.
Sit her up on the base.
Not much to say. From what I can gather, the base is missing a few major components, none of which I recognize.
Damn. We need to make sure those separatists aren't hovering over our heads. With our radios down, we're in a very vulnerable position.
You think the Seppies would do something like that?
After 30 years, would you trust them with a blade to your throat? Even if they weren't?
Fair enough, but it's just that...
What?
I don't know. You really trust Peanut's word on this?
Duke saw something, He doesn't make shit like that up.
Sure, he may have seen something today, but from what Peanut said, it sounds like he's been seeing this thing for a while. And didn't our separatist friends just show up today?
It's a good point. Doesn't change much. We need this system online ASAP. The radios are too inconsistent to rely on if something goes foobar.
Captain, if you have a moment.
What is it, Lily?
I was tasked with getting everyone's medical history. That does include you. I figured you might prefer to discuss that in private.
Yeah, sure. Just let me...
Fixer actual.
Damn it, what now?
Oh, now they get the radios working. Typical.
This Fixer actual, go ahead.
This is Checkmate. Stand by. Interrogative. Please confirm the status of Fixer 6. Over.
Not sure what you mean.
Fixer 6 was reportedly outside of your team's AO without a battle buddy. Please confirm the whereabouts and condition of Private Adam Pendleton. Over.
Fixer 6 was conducting a follow-up on his S&R in Sector 21. Fixer 3 and I were to accompany him, but were delayed due to engine problems.
Irrelevant. Please confirm the whereabouts and condition of Fixer 6. Over.
He's here at our station, currently undergoing examination for exhaustion.
Acknowledged. Please submit examination results to Farside immediately. Checkmate out.
Fixer out.
What the hell was that about?
Why don't you tell me?
What?
Somebody reported the target was missing the Farside. You mean it wasn't you?
I haven't told anyone but you.
Seriously? Lily, did you or Wes tell him anything?
No, we haven't. We've been with you all the whole time.
If none of us told him and Target didn't run into anyone...
Let's not jump to conclusions without talking to Target first. See if he ran into anyone while he was out there who would have reported him as being alone. Izzy, keep me up to speed, and if you can't get much done there, take a look at that device we found with Target. It might be something.
Alright, I'll keep you up to speed on anything I can find.
Lily, walk with me. We need to talk about Target.
Crash? Aren't you on watch?
There's nothing out there. I got target covering for me.
What do you think Duke and Izzy's son would be named?
Wait, what?
Seriously? He's in armor lock. What's he gonna do? Stand at the enemy?
Peanut's with him. It'll be fine. I've been watching shit and running around all day. It's time for a short break.
Then why are you here?
Why do you think? We had a deal.
As far as I'm concerned, our deal was broken the moment they found out what happened.
Are you implying that it's my fault? Sammy was the one who told them, not me.
I told them that I sucker punched him.
Because whatever the fuck percussive correction means wasn't clear enough. I kept my side of the bargain. You admitted it before I did.
Well, you picked a bad time. Pop said that I need to get work done.
And you said you hit a roadblock, and he told you to go work on the device instead.
How did you know that?
I have good hearing, and you don't have doors.
Ugh, fine, whatever, but don't go snooping. Just sign into your own profile. 1 hour!
Yeah, I got you. I won't be long.
Tart, when'd you get up here?
About 10 minutes ago. Crash wanted to take a break, and I thought I'd make myself useful.
Huh, well, I had some questions for you.
Go ahead.
Why'd you leave the base?
Oh, right. I was keeping watch when I saw this purple thing down by the caves. I went to get a closer look, and I got some kind of marker in my HUD, guiding me somewhere. And I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. It sounded kind of like a young lady. She sounded scared, so I decided to keep going.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
I tried, but the radios were down. Kept following it a bit outside of the area, but whenever I turned around to head back, I started losing the signal. I spent some time in the AV club, and I knew that the signal was dying. I figured if this was the only chance this person had to get help, I had to keep going.
That was incredibly dangerous, Private.
I know, sir. I made a call. I hope I didn't put you all in danger just to come find me.
This is Fixer, son. We always go looking for our own, though that's not licensed to go wandering off anymore, got it?
I understand. I feel really silly. I don't think I ever found the source of the signal.
You don't think?
Yeah, I don't really remember what happened at the end. I was wandering in that creepy place, and then everything kind of went black.
That was over 100 clicks away. How'd you get up that far?
I got a ride with this dude I ran into. Said he did helicopter tours around the EZ. We got to talking, and he offered me a ride.
Tours? Was he UNSC?
Didn't look like it to me. He said he ran some kind of attraction around here. Honestly, I wasn't listening much. I was really focused on not losing that signal.
This tour guide, did you tell them about the signal?
Nah, I figured it'd be better to keep that to myself. I wasn't sure if I was crazy or not. Figured I might as well rule out the chance that I'm not before I start saying things that would indicate that I am. And if I am already, not like I'd be able to keep it hidden well anyhow.
Well, we better stick to that story. Farside noticed you were out there and wanted to know more.
You want us to lie to them?
We already have. Might as well commit. Besides, there's something fishy going on around here. Targ, I'll get you to the dock to take a look at you and get the armor unlocked.
Thank you, sir.
Farside knew that he was missing and no one told him. That means...
They're eavesdropping.
Exactly. That also means that they knew he was missing and didn't do anything until they heard we found him.
Why would they do that?
That's what's bothering me. Should probably rain check the medical history lecture. Gotta make some calls. Don't you get Target's history? Not like he's got much else to do up there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hi. Need something?
Wes asked me to get a medical history from the team. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Sure. I'd be glad to fill you in.
Do you have any allergies?
None that I know of.
What about your family? So, what's your name? I feel silly I didn't even ask.
Adam, but my friends here call me Target.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Lily.
That's a nice name. Is that a nickname or...
No, it's my real name.
Well, it's a very nice one.
So, are you uncomfortable?
A little bit. My arms are falling asleep. Hope they can get me out soon.
Here, let me try something.
Wow! Oh man, that feels so much better! How'd you do that?
Oh, this happens more than you think. I had to deal with it back at my old base.
Well, thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Oh man, it feels good to move around again.
You know, armor like this is designed to lock to protect the person wearing it.
Really?
Yeah. So, what were you doing that made it lock up?
I actually don't really remember. I was walking in this building near the water treatment plant, and I remember a jolt.
A jolt?
Yeah. I was definitely getting shocked by something. I know the feeling.
But you don't remember what it was that shocked you?
Not really. Sorry. I wish I could give you better answers.
It's okay. You've been really helpful, actually.
Oh, well that's good.
So, I have one last question, if you'll indulge me.
By all means.
If you heard this cry for help, why did you go after it?
She sounded scared. I've been there. It's not right to walk away when someone needs help. Somebody's got to care. And if not me, then who?
Yeah, I get that.
Did you have any other questions for me?
No, but I'll come find you if I do. It was nice to meet you, Target.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, I'm done on the PC.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
No sarcastic jab?
I'm a bit busy here.
What, messing with that lamp thing?
It's not a lamp, Crash.
Oh, excuse me. Then what is it?
You're just in time for me to find out. I knew it! I am a genius!
Knew what?
This lamp you guys found has a connection I've never seen before. None of the plugs I had on hand fitted. Then I looked at the side.
You don't recognize a plug, and that makes you a genius? Guess your standards have fallen.
Don't interrupt! The device you found has the designation OCT etched on the side. I remember reading about that in the system, and it's also on this panel you found a while back. I just opened this panel up, and I'll give you 3 guesses what kind of plug it has.
Same as the lamp, I assume.
Yep. This might be one of the components the base is missing to function again.
You know, matching shapes is something I did in preschool.
Alright, genius. Go ahead and plug it in.
What?
Put your money where your mouth is. Match the shapes. I believe in you.
Yeah, fuck that.
What, are you scared?
More like not fucking stupid. You don't know what it is, and you're just gonna plug it in to find out?
You aren't exactly a fountain of better ideas, Crash.
Do it yourself if you're so confident.
Fine.
Go ahead, and when your armor gets locked up, I promise I probably won't leave you here.
You know, something just occurred to me. Why don't we get Peanut to do it?
Hey, if you want the medic guy to euthanize you for giving him more work, have at it. Oh shit, why is it beeping?
Crash? Plug it in!
What?
You owe me for the computer time.
No, you owed me for computer time, I don't owe you shit!
I didn't agree to your stupid deal. I was doing you a favor.
Ah yes, Izzy's famous bleeding heart. It doesn't matter, we're even.
Would you stop being a baby?
Me? You're the one who's trying to use me as a lab monkey.
Crash, just do it! It could be a bomb!
And you think that'll convince me to fuck with it
It's
more?
moving faster! Do something!
Don't look at me, Poindexter, this is your domain.
Quick, go get Duke. He knows bombs.
Fuck it. Now what?
What? Where am I? Jack? Hello? How long?
You're back. I will let the meat back in Cisco.
No, don't say anything. He can't know.
Why not?
He just can't. Send an all clear, no alert.
Alright, I headed him anyway.
What is it this time?
Power restored.
Power restored?
Power restored.
Power restored?
Didn't that happen once already? Or am I crazy? Don't answer that.
Gasp!
What?
I need to go check something. I'll be back.
Hey, no, not again! Where are you going?
Oh boy! Dun dun dun!
You've outdone yourself, Iz.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, don't forget I'm the one who threw the switch. Don't I get a thanks?
I thought the base had its power back already.
It did, but I just restored... We just restored full functionality.
So the sensors are online now?
Yep, but I didn't see any strange readings in our immediate vicinity. Whatever that thing Duke saw is gone.
What if it comes back?
We'll know this time. The base will warn us.
How'd you manage to fix it?
Turns out that lamp we found was kind of like a fuse or something. We plugged it in and everything just kind of snapped on.
It's obviously more than a fuse, but Crash is basically right. It seems like it was a missing component for the base.
Does that mean you can dig a bit deeper?
We should be able to access whatever info we need, assuming it's not encrypted. Which it probably is.
Can you crack it?
I can certainly try.
Guys!
Yeah, what is it, Biggs?
The projector we found is working! You know what that means? Movie night! We gotta watch ROTSV6 tonight!
Another time, Biggs. Tonight's the bonfire. Gotta stick to the schedule.
Please!
What's the run time?
It's only 45 minutes!
Well, that isn't very long. I guess we can watch it before the bonfire.
Yes! I'll go get the chairs and popcorn! This is gonna be so cool!
Tell me, Miss Sakamoto, why did you agree to come aboard the USS Supernova?
You see, Captain Richard, I'm in love with you.
I knew it.
Your evil twin brother, Rick.
I knew it.
Saw it coming.
Well, you see, Miss Sakamoto, I don't have an evil twin brother. I am my evil twin brother.
What? That's stupid!
Shh! Pipe down, it's just about to get good.
Well, you see, Captain Richard, I'm not alive. I, too, am a stellar ghost.
Gas!
I knew it. That's what caused all that interference that nearly made us collide with that wormhole.
Now it's time for you to join us, stellar ghosts, Captain Ranger.
Will Captain Richard defeat the seductive Stellar Spectre masquerading as Miss Sakamoto? Will Ashley defeat the evil sentient cloud that is mimicking her dead father? Will Charlie ever find out what happened to that dog he saw? Find out next time on Rangers of the Stellar Void.
Well, that was, something. All right. I'm gonna go start the bonfire.
We can discuss theories. I'll bring the corkboard and red strings.
That's not Biggs. That would be, fire hazard, you know?
Oh, good thinking, boss man. Fire safety is my middle name, after all.
Is it?
Boss, I'm gonna take a rain check on that. Gotta keep watch.
Alright, but you have to join us one of these days.
Put it on my tab.
Alright, everyone else will be back here in about an hour.
An hour? What are we supposed to do with all that time?
A good bonfire takes time, Biggs. You can't rush art.
Cool. Guess it's finally time to power nap. God.
Psst. Hey, Duke. Psst. Hey.
Why are you doing that? I'm right here.
Duke, I need your help with something.
Yeah, what is it?
Not here. The walls have ears and eyes. Meet me in the pipe room. We'll discuss it there.
Peanut, please don't let this be another dead cat.
Better. I have an idea.
What kind of idea?
One that'll make us rich.
Rich, huh? I like the sound of that.
As you know, I'm the president of the Para-Ordinary Identification and Survey Society.
You're the president of Piss?
We live in strange times, Duke. People are questioning everything, and the market has never been more ripe for footage of the Para-Ordinary.
You wanna, okay, I gotta be honest, you lost me.
There are things here no rational person could explain. We have the equipment necessary to finally prove to all those bullies that ghouls and goblins, in fact, do exist.
I don't know, man.
Did I mention the payday? And I don't mean candy bars this time.
Alright, I'm back on the hook. I might let go. Don't lose me.
I heard that Izzy and Crash have been seeing the ghosts too, which means they aren't only appearing for me like they normally do. Something changed, and maybe we can finally capture them on camera.
Yeah, look, somehow I fail to see how ghost hunting is going to convince people that we're not unhinged.
You saw it too, Duke. You peered beyond the veil today. The world is so much bigger than we ever thought. It's time to show the world we're not nut bars.
Look, P-Man, I'm tired. If you want me to do this thing, you'll have to prove to me that there's something to it. Izzy said it's not ghosts, and I'd love to rub Izzy's nose in being wrong, but it'll be a lot more embarrassing if she's proven right.
What would it take to make you believe?
I don't know, I have no clue.
I see it in your eyes, Duke. You're a changed man. You can't deny it. You've taken your first steps into a much larger world.
Did you just quote Star Wars to me?
If I did, does that make you more likely to join me? Or do I have to make another obscure reference?
Okay. I'll talk to you about this later, P-Man. I need a nap.
Oh, man, come on! What? No! Pipes are supposed to ward away evil spirits! Curse you, Pipe! You failed me again!
Okay, so I got a good one. Two goldfish are sitting in a fish tank, and one says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
Seriously?
What?
Hey, that was quick.
Thank Lily. She's got it going in under a minute.
Nice. Good work, Sunshine.
Thank you.
Take a seat, Duke. We're gonna tell some stories.
Oh, word?
I'll go first, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Well, this one time, around Christmas, I was working on putting some Christmas lights up on my ma's house. I climbed up to the roof and was working on untangling this one set of lights. We never put them away right, so they'd be tangled in the box when we got them out the next year. But as I struggled with them, my foot slipped. Now, this house was one story in the front, but two in the back. It was built into the hill, you see. And guess which side I was unlucky enough to be standing on?
Oh shit, what happened?
I caught myself by the very edge and was dangling there for a while. Apparently the neighbors thought I was one of those fake hanging person decorations you see sometimes.
That's awful. What did you do?
Well, they say you get stronger in stressful situations, so I was able to pull myself up. I had never done a pull-up before, but that was a memorable first, I can tell you that much.
You want to talk about memorable first? Have I ever told you the story about my first fish? I was really young and I liked to go fishing with my dad, even though most of the time he was out drinking with his friends. Anyways, this one time he took me and my eldest sister out to the lake to go fishing. So there I was, fishing up at the dock, when all of a sudden I saw the shadow of a huge fish looking at my bait. And then, boom! He took off and went off like a rocket. I struggled to pull him in, and when I did, I was too scared to put my hand in its mouth. I was worried it would, bite my hand or something, so I ran up to the dock screaming for my dad. I was so excited. Then, I slipped and fell, and then the fish went right back into the water. My dad saw what happened, and he laughed his butt off, but I was really upset. Then he told me on the car ride home that he was so proud of me. He didn't say that much. A week or two later, he was dead. Cirrhosis.
Damn.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry, Duke.
How is that funny?
Is.
What? What's the punchline? That you still drink even after seeing that? Is that supposed to make us laugh?
Izzy, shut up.
You're a doctor and you're gonna let this slide?
Kid, you're making an ass out of yourself. Sit down and shut up.
Who do you think you are?
The only one in this conversation who can read the room!
Wes.
What?
Ugh, whatever. I've got work to do. Read the room? What the fuck does he know? None of you morons ever take responsibility, and I'm the bad guy when I try to hold them accountable. Fuck that! I'm so sick of being one of the only grown-ups around here. They can't even log out. How stupid do you have to be? Fine. You snoop on me, I snoop on you.
The new Mombasa may be delayed tonight due to an incident on A126.
Well,
So be sure to
you can
avoid
cut
this
the
area
tension with a knife, huh?
Let's move on to another story.
How about we hear a story from the War Hound?
Someone else. Tell another story.
What's the matter? You clearly have the most experience of any of us here. You gotta have at least a few stories.
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell, I'm afraid. If you want my story, you'll have to wait for the memoirs.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Don't validate her, kid.
You should let me handle it, Doc.
I don't have time for shit like that.
Wes, that was a bit much.
Me? What about her? She... Yeah. You're probably right, Lil.
Let me talk some sense into her.
Mind if I do it?
What?
She's mad. Everyone suffers when she's mad. I might as well go smooth it over.
Sure. Go ahead.
All right, kiddos. I'll be right back. Don't let the party die without me.
Sir?
Yeah?
I don't mean to be so blunt, but I followed your career for a while now. You were an inspiration to me and the unit I trained with.
Is that so?
Yes. I don't want to pressure you, but it's rare to hear stories from the man himself, and I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to ask to hear some. I don't think my old unit would ever let me live it down, actually.
Fuck it. Why not? Let's see. How about the Battle of New Harmony?
Oh, shoot. I heard about that. Wait, wasn't that mostly a naval conflict?
Someone's done their homework. No, there was a ground assault as well. Coveys really beat us bad there. One of the few times they did, at least on the ground. How'd you know that?
Actually, my dad was there.
No, yeah, that's fine. I'll call you back.
Knock, knock.
What?
Jeez, didn't mean to scare you. Look, about what happened back
If you're gonna give me an earful,
Hey, you were right.
What?
God, don't make me repeat myself.
No, it's just... What do you mean?
You were right. I may be a drunken fool, but I'm not stupid. I know I drink too much.
Too much? When's the last time you were sober?
I don't know. Anyway, you get your wish, Princess. Poor old Duke won't be hitting the bottle for at least 3 weeks. Who knows? Maybe it'll stick this time.
Duke.
Well, better get back to it. Later.
Wait, Duke! I'm sorry. I was totally out of line.
But you were right.
Sure, but just because I was right doesn't mean I wasn't wrong, you know?
Maybe.
Under the waves.
Damn it.
I've tried running from you, my silent sin. I know it haunts you. I can't forget. It's all in my head. And I've tried reaching a few. My silent
Hi, I'm Boomerang. I'm out of character here because I wanted to take the time to thank all of you for watching. It's been just over a year since we launched episode 1, and making the show and everyone watching it, it's been an absolute dream come true. Because of your support, I've been able to make this show my second job, and eventually, this might become my main source of income. I want to say thank you to everyone who likes, comments, subscribes, makes fan art, and shares the show around. And a special thank you to all the patrons who make this show possible, especially our most generous patrons. Katie Dragonclaw, Tonshiki, Angel, Sky Rhodes, It's Just Bagel, Ray Dub Russell, Zorlang, 40 Mike Actual, Citrus 3, Jacob South, Eli Huston, Ammo, Austin at Jumperscape Media, and Jakob. Brotherhood of Steelman, Fection, Tenacity, Six Piece, Chicken McNobody, The Vengeful Vadam, Soul Gamer 92, Lamb Party 123, Golden Pit 123, Elijah, Carl, Leighton Hatch, Lost Spectre, Silent Bob X, Parkenstein, Joseph Z, Gino, Nathan Herring, Angry Apple Bombs, Nico, Catapow 99, Appendency, Deadhead 276, Amos Bloom, Hart Groker, Darby Kier, Displosally, Reborn, Argent 32, Carl Shea, Monday, AJ, Rise M. Lucas, Florida Man, Spearmint, Matthew Wallace, Kevin Ziegler, Dummy Dawson, Umbrix, Riven, Half-Baked, A Marshmallow Pie, Lo Wang, Jalen Solomon, Fuckhammer, Barrel Roll Jones, Play Wars, Fives, Umberto Slynn, Unity, TARDIS Gal, Darth Tortilla, Real Hobo Jack, Mr. Tadtail, Kyle Flannery, Barty, Caden Rorden, Cosmic B034, Meme Lord Revan, Black Star Bear, Orion, Gearzio, Ventor, Off-Brand Toaster, The Major Spike 9000, The Smart Idiot, Asher the Ranger, and Bear Pledges. Because of all of you, we can keep making the show and keep telling the story. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm not sure how long 7 will take, but I hope to see you when we get there. Take it easy, folks, and thank you for watching.
On God? No cap? For real? Bush hizzle? Okay.